Rod Carew will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
Rod Carew.
Underway this afternoon as the first pitch of the game is hit in the air to left field. Cespedes is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Mike Trout will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Just your classic single and a stolen base. Now with 1 out in the first, another base hit here to put that first run on the board.
The 1-0 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Troy Tulowitzki try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Price ready with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lowe retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Anthony Rendon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Eric, you look at these guys with the first inning lead as they take the field for the bottom half here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what league you're in. Anytime you can put together a double-digit win streak like these guys have put together, playing some great baseball.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he struck him out. David Lowe will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Andre Dawson will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Chris Carter will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for Miami,
Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. And the 2nd inning will get underway with a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Harmon Killebrew will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. First pitch coming. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Lowe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Now the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pedro Alvarez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleacher. A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Didi Gregorius will get his first chance now. Trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Anthony Record will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. He's ready now. The pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, tough pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ernie Banks will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lowe is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Johnny Bench will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And if he was guessing, he guessed right at the curveball that time as he waited it out to send it to deep left center field. He's going to have a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game. Rod Carew runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And the 0-1 sent on the ground to second for Utley. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the third coming up. 2-1 now, Miami. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. David Lowe will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
Now here's the first pitch.
Dawson.
Andre Dawson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
3-0 now. Now the 3-0 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Madison Bumgarner will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not...
And strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First offering on the way. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And that is 27 for him on the year. And it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it now is Utley. And he's got it for out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chase Utley will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pedro Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 called, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys real...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
44. Ball.
First pitch to him. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Lowe is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Ernie Banks will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Johnny Bench will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
The pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now here it comes. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The center fielder, number 27.
Mike Trout will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Now a ball lined towards center field. But right there for it is the second baseman Utley, and that ends the inning. But the Marlins tack on one more courtesy of the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 4-1 Miami. Didi Gregorius will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And that misses ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first down. Anthony Record will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
They'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a drive out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third.
Come on, go nice and easy.
The batter.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pitch on the way. Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Lowe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. David Lowe will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
First pitch on the way. Andre Dawson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Chris Carter will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Now the pitch. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Now 0-2 here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Harmon Killebrew will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Hit hard but foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 597 for his great career, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Paul Goldschmidt will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Johnny Bench will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning, as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lowe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Rod Carew will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Rod Carew.
Here's the first offering. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Settle down now.
The center fielder, number
Mike Trout will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And they have trouble with it in right center. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Giancarlo Stanton will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. There he goes. Hit hard to second and caught out there by Utley. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
leading off for the Pirates.
Chase Utley will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And you know, when you've got a guy out there that's mowing you down, you got to start taking some pitches. I mean, he's tough enough as it is, but he's even tougher when you're helping him out.
Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Goldschmidt will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Dominic Leone will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Fielder number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. Gregorius is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Line hard into left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Harmon Killebrew will stand in and try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now here it comes. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're on top 7-1. First offering on the way. Didi Gregorius is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Ready now on 1-1. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Anthony Record will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Anthony Rendon will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 7-1. Paul Goldschmidt will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ernie Banks will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Come down now.
Now the first pitch. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The catcher.
Johnny Bench stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go, and he's back into second here safely. Rod Carew will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. Mike Trout will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The next 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. David Lowe will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. He's around third, not done yet. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Andre Dawson stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Chase Utley will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Dylan Betances will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, you keep wondering if this is going to be the day that it ends, and it just never seems to happen. This is really becoming an incredible streak.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
For the Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 innings. Winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 8-0. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 3-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews Station. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the end of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.
Rod Carew will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
Rod Carew.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. DK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And something's going to have to give here in game one because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Mike Trout will stand in, and as you can see, it's another early RBI opportunity for the National League leader in that category. Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The runner in scoring position with none out. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, no shortage of extra base hits here to start this first inning. A triple by the leadoff guy, followed by a double that brings him home. They aren't messing around here, at least in the early going.
Good leadoff is second there. Now the pitch. Runner goes for third. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Vasaido comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here. Currently 6th in the National League in RBIs, but with a good chance to pad that total here. Here's the first offering. Runner goes. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Miller camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Mike Schmidt will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. First offering on the way. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's too high. Might have caught him by surprise there, and the 2-out gamble works out for him. Pause, now the pitch. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first from Rogers Center. Miami out to an early 1-0 lead. Rusney Castillo will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This Marlin Ball Club, Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And something's going to have to give here in game one because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
How nice would it be to come out and set the tone for this ball game right away? You take the front part of the order and get him out 1, 2, 3. He's looking for that number.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Steve Pearce is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets strand 1. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. A ball hit hard to the left side. And, boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
First pitch coming. Runners off for second. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Ernie Banks will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ted Williams will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. Now the first pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Diane Viciedo get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward. Put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This ball's grounded foul. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Brian Pena will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rod Carew will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled back. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And there's the first out here in the Miami third. Mike Trout will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. This is hit sharply to the left side. And Trout has himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. He's running towards second. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 28 on the season, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 4-0 Miami. Here's the first offering.
Second baseman
Jonathan Scope swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower right arm injury. And it could be a number of issues, of course, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Harmon Killebrew will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. 1 away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller.
The shortstop, Brad.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Rusney Castillo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Harmon Killebrew will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Now here's the pitch. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
First pitch to him. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Trevor Cahill is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Castillo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ted Williams will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball. But even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Runner goes for second. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout, number 22 on the year, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Throw gets him 2 down. Miguel Cabrera will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the third long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. Number 23 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But they strike here for 6 runs, as in fact they knocked the opposing pitching around for 4 home runs in that half inning alone. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead it 10-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Josh Harrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Steve Pearce will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll open the 5th inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Johnny Bench will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Okay, focus now.
Ernie Banks will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. On the move again from first. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 21 for him on the season as this lead got even wider. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are two away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Rod Carew will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And a bouncing ball, foul. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Mike Trout will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Diane Viciedo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Catcher number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Caleb Joseph comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now the first pitch. Ryan Pena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Jonathan Scope will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the Marlins 12 and the Mets nothing. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Miguel Cabrera will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Mike Schmidt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. There's a ball hit out to left center, and it's over the head of the shortstop Miller for a base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get in there safely.
First base.
Harmon Killebrew will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Now the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later, over the wall, a home run. And fellas, this is getting exciting. That home run right there was number 598 for his career. Do you think as he approaches the 600 mark, he's feeling some additional heat?
Oh, he definitely could be. You know, you hear a lot.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. Brad Miller will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Rusney Castillo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Now the question is, did he get the glove under the ball? Let's ask show motion. And it looks like it did to me. It's pretty close, but I think that's a good catch.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch, we got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-1. Grounded softly to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Josh Harrison will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
This is foul right side. Another 0-2 coming. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Zimmerman is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ted Williams will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First offering on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Into the box, Rod Carew. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. Mike Trout will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now here's the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Pierce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left.
Leading off for the Mets.
Steve Pearce is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
A 2-1 offering. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
First pitch coming.
Number 24,
Diane Viciedo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Up next for the Mets, catcher
Caleb Joseph is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to 3rd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Here's the first offering. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. As he'll go after the first pitch here and pop one up over toward the left side of the infield. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Miami down in order as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Brian Pena will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Dylan Betances will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jonathan Scope stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he is in there. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Brad Miller will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Oh, and that's a big pitch right there to get that pop-up. That keeps the runner stuck tight to third base. And now with 2 away, your chances of getting that run home just took a big hit.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Harmon Killebrew will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here it comes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Pierce is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Johnny Bench will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. Now here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth.
That's a disappointing final at bat there. You figure he probably won't get another shot at finishing off the cycle, but still a very good performance to say the least.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Vesaido is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ryan Zimmerman will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Josh Harrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes a 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Steve Pierce will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, another night and another victory. How much longer can they keep it up? I mean, this has been incredible to watch.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here.
All I think about is
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
East, the